In today's video, we're going to be talking about Gord Downie's book, The Secret Path. This book is based off the true story of Chanie Wenjack. He was an Anishinaabe boy that got sent to a residential school and then escaped and tried to walk all the way back home to his home in Algonquin Post. There are several explicit and implicit messages throughout The Secret Path. One implicit message that I feel is important are the 7 matches. I believe they are representing the 7 grandfather teachings of honesty, wisdom, respect, humility, courage, love, and truth. The 7 grandfather teachings are, according to the article 7 Grandfather Teachings, it states that, quote, among the most widely shared Anishinaabe principles, because they are relatable and encompass the kind of morals that humanity can aspire to live by. They offer ways to enrich one's life while existing in peace and harmony with all of creation. End quote. The first example we see in the story would be courage. Chanie shows courage in the story when he decides to run away from the residential school. When Chanie decides to run away from the residential school, he does so with absolutely nothing but the clothes on his back. The book does a good job of showing that Chanie is running away, but the video does a better job in my opinion. In the book, you are able to tell that Chanie is running away by seeing the swing flop around with nobody on it, as well as Chanie moving forwards at a quick pace. The video shows the same, but makes it a lot more intriguing to watch. You can clearly see all the movements that the book could not make. The video also has music that intensifies when Chanie runs, the farther and farther away he gets. The movie also does a good job of showing that Chanie has a long road ahead of him by showing the reflection of train tracks in his eyes. The second grandfather teaching that I would like to point out is when Chanie uses his last match. In the fire, we can see Chanie's father appear and comforts Chanie, telling him everything will be okay. This represents the grandfather teaching of love. The book and the movie show cool colors when Chanie isn't thinking about his family, but when Chanie does think about his family, the colors are warmer. The cool colors represent sad times, and the warm colors represent happy times. The video does a better job of this by showing the movement of what is going on. The video also puts warm colors on Chanie's father and on the fire, when in the book, they are cool colors. Chanie goes on his journey back home because he wants to be reunited with his family. The last grandfather that I would like to touch on is truth. This is represented by the raven and the legacy that Chanie left. Ravens play a significant role in the path to reconciliation. The article, The Raven Symbol, says, quote, the raven is a long-distance healer and is known as, quote, keeper of secrets, end quote. He helps us in our lives by exposing the truth of keeping secrets that could potentially harm us. In doing so, he helps us back to good health, end quote. This happens in The Secret Path when the raven meets with Chanie and trades eyes with him. The raven takes the secrets from Chanie, but the raven will make sure that the cruelty of the residential schools will get out. The lyrics from the song, quote, don't let this touch you, from the story, especially the lyrics, quote, I'm confused by freedom. What do you do with freedom? End quote. This helps to show this grandfather teaching because Chanie knows that he is free from the residential school, but he's not free in his mind. The video does a better job of showing this with the animation of the raven and Chanie. The book shows it, but it is a lot better in the video with the animation and the song playing in the background. Thank you guys so much for watching my video on Gord Downie's The Secret Path, my analyst. I hope we learned a lot about the book and how the medium can change the output of a story. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.